stuck in Atlanta traffic. You got to take the good with the bad. We are running low on gas.
Get stuff out of these on the way back. Good. Yeah, I think we'll bump it up. I already did. It looks good. We're almost there. Very tight for us. Very tight for us.
How's it going, and welcome back to DannyTV. Today we're going to pick up a new build for the channel, so stay tuned and we'll catch you guys once we get it. Take a guess down below on what you think it is. It is a muscle car. I'm very excited because I don't know exactly what's done to it, so we are going to go see it in person. We are taking you along with us on the journey, so be sure to stay tuned. If you are new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe. We've got some awesome things on the way. Hit that bell notification to stay up to date on the new builds. So we are stuck in downtown Atlanta. It's about a 2.5 hour drive. We're about an hour away, and we'll catch you guys once we get there. So stay tuned, be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you there. Peace. made it to the Atlanta North Copart location to pick up the new build for the channel. So it's very exciting. I've never seen this car in person, and we don't know exactly what's done to it. It does have a bunch of upgraded mods that you can see. It does have a supercharger on it. We're gonna go inside, pay for the car, and you're gonna see what it is. So we got the check. Let's go inside and pay for the car. It's the most money I've ever spent on a build, so I'm nervous and stoked at the same time.
You really like dogs. Food lost, bro. That's awesome. Oh, look, that's cool over too. You got yellow, some yellow, I don't know if you see that right there. Oh shit, it doesn't have the red bows in the back. No red bows in the back, at least we got the red bows in the front. Got some sort of yellow shocks. Take a look inside. Ooh, is that a supercharger? Something slam up against this right here. Got a black roof.
Alright guys, there she is. That's the new build. It's a 2017 Ford Mustang. We're gonna go ahead and strap it in. Here's a quick walk around. Very beautiful paint. So it's got a little damage on this side, and most of the damage is right here. It's got undercarriage damage, so we're gonna get it to the shop, check out exactly what it needs. It's gonna need the whole front end basically.
Radiator, check that sucker out.
So it looks like the frame rails are good. It missed all of the frame rails, but it did take a good hit to the subframe. This headlight is still good. The gap still doesn't look too bad up here. Oh, you can unlock. Ooh, guys, look what we got under here. Sick. This engine bay looks so clean. So it looks like we do have the original Roush supercharger on it. Hopefully this is the stage 2. Either way, this motor is built. That's sick. And we do have the coilovers. Alright guys, so we are on our way back to the house, and we took a different turn, and we're actually going through the mountain, and we got this awesome view. We did find out that we do have the 670 charger, so it is the stage 1 supercharger. We looked up the serial number, so it is the performance package GT. No navigation or leather seats, nothing fancy in the interior, but it does have the 6-piston caliper brakes in the front, which is very good stopping power, and we're gonna need that with the supercharger. It does have a full exhaust with headers. I think it's a Kooks brand, and I cannot wait to get this thing started. Do some research, but I think he flew off and into a ditch because it's really got a bunch of grass and dirt inside the suspension. So we are going to tear into that and see exactly what we need. So we made a quick stop here. Check out the view. It looks beautiful up here. So we are going through Jasper. I guess we took a different route and we went through the mountain. So our brakes are kind of overheating on the truck, so we're gonna let them cool down before we head on down. But yeah, I can't open up the doors. That's the thing I don't like about the trailer. We're gonna have to get it completely off. I went ahead and tucked that in there because it was flapping around. It is about to start raining on us, but this view looks amazing. Check out the house up there. There's some nice trails that you can actually take. I wouldn't mind hiking up here. But we're just gonna take a look at the car. So it did take a very good hit underneath. Looks like he did run off into a ditch. You could see all the dirt and everything. And we're gonna need a new subframe and a bunch of, pretty much the whole cooling system in the front, along with this intercooler. It's a VMP Performance, the heat exchanger for the supercharger. So we're gonna need to get that. But the car looks sick. I can't wait to clean this car up and get it in the garage. That's just gonna snap back on. I think they might have tapped it underneath here. Yeah, the loader probably did this damage here. They're pretty rough with them out there. They just kind of scoop right in. Check out how clean underneath is. Well, yeah, so we are ready to get back, and we'll catch you guys once we get Somebody's got jokes in this garage. Wonder who did that. Probably that BMW owner over there. Where's he at? Anyway, so yeah, the car is got some condensation on it. Our garage isn't completely enclosed, and it is a little gloomy and raining outside. So we did sleep in today. I didn't wake up as early as I wanted, but I think we could still knock this out. The main focus for today is just to disassemble the front end on the Mustang, take off the cooling system, all of our oil coolers, heat exchangers, and basically just strip it down to the rails, remove all the plastic and everything, and really just assess the damage and see exactly what we need so that we could start ordering parts, because I'm ready to get this thing on the road and see what it's got.
Possibly even drop the subframe.
Yeah, so we for sure know that we do have a bent subframe, but the good thing about it is I'm going to show more once I get some better light under there. It didn't reach the rack and pinion, so we still have steering. That's a very good thing, and it didn't even touch the tie rod. If we can't start it in the part 1 episode, be sure to stay tuned, because we are going to be starting it as soon as we get some oil in it, because we checked the dipstick and it's just barely showing up, so I do want to get a little bit of more oil in it. Not sure how many times it's already been started at the auction. Just make sure none of our pulleys or anything in the front is gonna rub. I don't think it is. Ford has a lot of space in between the front crash bar and to the motor. We're ready to hop on it, guys. Stay tuned if you are new to the channel. This is an absolute beast. I really love the color, and we are ready to rebuild this thing to show you what it's got. I can't wait to start it for the first time. I hope we could do it today. It does have a full Kooks exhaust with headers, so I'm sure it's gonna sound really deep and aggressive. So what's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's the next day for us, and today we're gonna tear into the Mustang. So we are very excited to get this thing back on the road. Once we tear into the front end and rip out the cooling system and assess the damage, we'll be able to add some more oil and possibly start it up for you guys. So stay tuned, guys. I'm very excited to hear the ponies in this motor. All the advice and support in the comments is appreciated. Get to work. guys, so we've been charging the battery and we've only got 11.3 volts, so that's not enough. We're gonna go ahead and throw a booster on it and crank it up. Second try, here it goes.
We
got a bunch of smoke.
That was insanely loud, guys. It does have a full exhaust on it.
All right, so I think our battery terminal was loose. Go ahead and tighten this up and give it another start. I'm pretty sure that's just the water evaporating, but we do have everything off, and I'm not sure if there's any oil lines or any coolers that need to be plugged. The cooling system is fine for now, so we're able to start it for a few minutes, but man, that sound.
That was insane.
Time. Woo. And, you know, topping the oil off. That was the first startup, guys. That was sick.